I don't have my earbuds tonight because they broke.
Okay.
So
I can get it down here. Visually see it down.
should we switch out like it was supposed to? That one. That one. Check it. See us. Oh boy, that sounds interesting.
Volume not too loud?
Maybe. Nope, turn audio down on the phone. It's still.
Rough?
Yeah, that sounds interesting. There's like a clatter. Check. No, it's still there.
I don't know why it would be.
There's a sound of water.
That's in here, yeah.
Yeah.
No idea.
It's like a gauntlet. Check. Waiting for the delay. Yeah, we sound perfect now. That's what it was.
All right, well, clearly game sounds on tonight.
Okay.
Because if I do that,
And then you click back to the game.
Yeah.
And check. Yeah. We're all gone over the game.
all right, I'll just turn the game sounds off right now.
We'll be able to run this. Hey, Will. What's up, brother?
Hey,
You
there.
all right? Why'd you jump so big? That.
Man, we still sound. Hurry up, Rundgren!
Look, I'm trying, man. I don't know what's going on with the sound here.
Yeah, we still sound rough. Oh, that's nice. You hear it with the buzz?
Yeah. They restored it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well.
Me
With the buzz?
Yeah.
go back to here.
All right, well.
Me
With the buzz?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the echo there of that.
here.
When you're not clicked on the game, it sounds perfect.
I don't know.
Oh, that's the echo there of that. Yeah, I need to turn it back down. It's echoing pretty bad. Sorry, chat.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, when you're not clicked on the game, it sounds absolutely fine.
Okay.
Turn it back down. It's echoing pretty bad. Sorry, chat. Okay, check. Let's go. Okay, look, I don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
Is there a third audio source coming through?
Shouldn't be. Still on mono.
Yeah, radio sounding. Yeah. Anytime we have the game selected, it sounds.
Hmm.
When we don't have the game selected, we sound fine.
Yeah, I can't play like that.
Let's see about it now. Retake.
Retake.
Check. It still sounds a little distorted.
Not as bad?
Not as bad. See this one when it comes through.
That's crazy, the delay.
That's not as bad, but it definitely still sounds like we're underwater or something.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what I could do.
And the game audio's not coming through on its own separate thing?
It won't. I can't get it to separate out.
Okay.
I don't know why it won't. Cut that down a little bit. And get that down to 32.
Gotta love technical difficulties, right? Right, chat?
All right. Pull the game back up.
Okay, let's see how it sounds now. Yeah, it's an immediate difference. Yeah, I'm excited to play that demo, Will.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's doing that. It wasn't doing it before.
I don't know. See if that helps. Oh wait, I gotta bring the game
Yeah, you
back
pull
up.
the game up first. How about now? Check. Yeah. Yeah, it's still doing it. Let's see, maybe it's not as bad. No, it's still just as bad. Just don't get it.
It should be much clearer. Through. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Hopefully she's doing okay. You sound great.
Okay, that views me more.
Well, I sounded great when I got loud there too.
Okay, well, stay close to your mic.
Yeah, maybe we just gotta stick close.
Faithful like that.
I hope so too. I'm gonna bring this closer.
Right.
And then I'm gonna stop playing this so that it's not echoing. Alright. Okay, I think that's pretty much what we got, right?
Yeah?
What do you think, Chet? It's okay? Alright.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal.
Okay.
All right. We got to get out of... We go outside of Moria to help Deer so that he can take us to Ladriel.
Would the easiest way to do that to be to go back to the kinship house or to try and hitch a ride?
Did we get... Not great. Okay. Well...
Okey-doke.
We got a stable master over here.
I just don't understand what's causing it. You know what I mean? Because,
Yeah.
like, hadn't been a problem before. And it only happens when the game is out?
Yeah.
Like, it's also trying to play the game audio through...
Welcome to Khazad-dûm.
We can go to the first hall, right? That's right in front of there.
Yeah. Let's try that. Switch out?
Sure. It's like it's trying to play the game audio while playing our voices, you know?
Yeah. I missed an update on OBS, or did I update?
Right.
Don't need to.
Just doesn't make any sense to me. Get it? I thought for sure when you turned the air conditioner off, I was like, oh, that'll solve it.
Didn't bother. Huh?
No, it was the same. OBS is a weird beast. Oh, yeah.
We're centered in it.
It is weird.
Very strange. Very strange.
Are they on the same audio channel? The game and the mics?
They're not supposed to be. Let me take a table master.
Shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Khazad-dûm. Yes, it's kind of upsetting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mount up on my horse instead of my goat.
Run down the valley on the flat.
Nice to be on a horse again.
Going through.
Now it seems okay. Maybe it was that zone.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm not gonna try and guess anymore when it comes to
Yeah.
OBS and weird stuff it does.
Oh, when we get there today, I'll double check the updates.
Yeah.
True.
Pull it back up. No, it's definitely still doing it, but the game audio's really loud. Like it's definitely playing both through the same thing, you know?
Do not know.
Riding down the road on my horse. That's the only thing that I can think of. You know?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would make sense. I mean, already it makes sense. But
I don't.
yeah, it does. It sounds like the game is coming through the mics. Yeah.
Shit.
Maybe it's just our characters trying to speak for us.
Maybe.
Favorite doesn't look like your train. He wants to hear your train.
Right. Ladder
No, that made no difference whatsoever. There's the
Here and talk to Haldir.
You may enter the Golden
Lady
Wood,
Galadriel.
but tread with care, or punishment shall be swift.
Solo quest.
okey-doke.
I mean, I gotta dump him to go see Galadriel?
Jealously
Okay.
do I guard my secrets, not the least of which is my mirror.
She wants.
Still, there are times which require a greater knowledge, and this is one such
Yeah,
time.
mine is not that large.
Shadows gather in the east, and the fates of lost friends burns in the heart.
Boggy starts talking.
Yeah. Bloom intensity. Way too much.
Yeah, it looked like it to me. It looked like King's Amalur for a second there.
Right? Alright, well. Galadriel. Hey, Galadriel. What's up, honey? Heard you got some important. Hey. There you go. This is the second time I've seen you. The first time was in a dream.
I know what befell you in the darkness, and that your courage did not fail.
I'm aware of your kindness to Magor beneath the mountain. You are now held high in his esteem, and he accords you great fondness for your part in his rescue. Strange deeds unravel on the many paths of your journey, for as your footsteps lead you to and fro, I perceive that many fates are entwined with your own. Some of your tales seem ended, but locked doors may yet be pried open. My mirror can show many things. You may ask it what you will, but heed this before you peer into the water. Many valuable answers may come unbidden. Look now, see what may be seen. Okay, I'm gonna look in the mirror. Looking in the mirror. Looking in the mirror.
Mithrandir faced his match in Moria, a Balrog of Morgoth. Into the depths they fell, then rose again up the endless stair. There they did battle one against the other, and the fire of it was terrible. In the end, Mithrandir threw down the Balrog, though he himself fell into shadow. Yet who is to say what his end might be? Not all hope is yet lost.
Nice. I hope it is.
But Galadriel, guess what? I saw
Why here the Wind Lord will find Gandalf, if
night
he
is
is
now
to be
shedding.
found anywhere in Middle-earth.
Clues left behind among the foundations of stone begin to form a clear picture. Gandalf the Grey strove in Moria with shadow and flame. They fell. Perhaps rose again. Who had the mastery? It's been said that my eyes see further than many look wide. Yet keener eyes we need to pierce the darkness and shroud Mithrandir from our shadow. Who could spy upon Moria from all sides and gain rumor of the fate of Gandalf? I only go up right here, the Wind Lord. Let me see what. A glimpse of my own fate. What's going on? Huh? What's going on, lady? Tell me. Applause.
No.
Our balls in the sky unhit by falling snow. What hardened by the feet burned there, white hot vineyard. She didn't tell me anything she told you. What place of junk or rock festers, stately line. Friends you dared to climb, yet you are alone in the trap. What trap?
It's a very different sequence from both of us.
Yeah. The mirror shows many things, and not all of them may come to pass. Or Mithrandir, at least. The vision is clearer. Wahi, the Windlord, rests in the rear of my garden. Tell him what you've seen.
Stream's really loud game-wise. Yeah, it's because the game audio's playing with our volume.
I can... Big flip.
Yes. The second string, the second deal there is...
Yeah, see how it keeps bouncing? Just see, it's not showing any audio.
Right. But the second one is supposed to be the game audio, but then it's doing... The game audio is also playing through us.
Yeah. So the easiest I can't.
Easiest way to probably do it. Turn this massive.
Yeah. Because if it's quieter than we are, then it won't.
Yeah.
I have to see. We shall see. I have carried Gandalf before now, and if he yet lives, I will carry him again. I will send out the sharpest-sighted eagles to seek him from every corner of this land, and I will fly until we have learned what befell him. If he is to be found, I and my kind will find him. Return to the lady and tell her I will do this.
All right.
Okay, buddy. Bye-bye.
Pretty sick. We get to talk to eagles.
Yeah. Not any eagle. We talked to Wahi, leader of the eagles.
Windlord.
That cool title.
We
I know that Wahi will find Mithrandir, if he is to be found. Haldir will show you from this place. I will call for him. Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks, Galadriel.
All right. Back.
There he is.
Get you back in the group. See what I did get to say now.
You have my thanks.
Lady Galadriel can see much in her mirror. It is not known to her or any power whether what she has shown you will come to pass. One day, perhaps, you will look back on your long road and make sense of what you saw today. Only time can tell such things. I thank you for the service you have provided to my people. And may the light of the elves shine upon your path and guide your steps aright. For those unfamiliar to the Galadriel, we shall name you friend and allow you to enter.
You are welcome within Lothlorien, and may visit the
Well, we are
hill of Kerin Amroth.
You are welcome with Lothlorien. For the friendship you have demonstrated in your efforts against the orc and other dangers within Moria. Pass beneath the eaves of the forest to the northeast and travel to the hill of Seren Amroth, center of Lothlorien. It is both beautiful and peaceful, and Mill will be pleased to tell you some of its history. Look for her by the archway west of the hill of Seren Amroth, far to the northeast of here, inside the forest.
35 Lotro points?
I got 15.
Take that.
Yes. Okay, got that. Let me tell you.
I got trusted in Lothlorien.
Known to that button. Rough. There we go.
That's from former quest, 'cause let's just go.
Because we got a whole other book before we do that one.
Oh, I thought that was. Oh, see, we were just on book 6, chapter 9, and so I thought that was also. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me cancel. So I accidentally do it.
That's it. I got.
Let me try
Never a jelly.
Right.
Right, Captain, right.
Auto evade. Nice. Yeah, they mentioned that was going to be an option. You can equip an item for auto evade at 16.
That's cool.
Kind of a create your own difficulty thing, create your own accessibility thing.
Yeah, so the thing on our... Yeah. Get back on the pig.
Swimming.
Here we go. Back on my pig. He's such a bull. Go across the water again. So we can get thrown off of it. Oh no, I didn't.
Get
make
up
it.
there. No. Let me out. No.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have to rip it down south.
Something a little closer to the keyboard.
Should be able to go through here.
No, that's a good feature. I agree. I like when accessibility features are included in the options.
Yeah.
Because like everybody's different. Some of the accessibility features might not be something people want or need.
Right.
Whereas others they might have to have. And there's some games that just have like a toggle. Like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, this turns all of them on. Well, that's not.
Yeah. I saw this, I think it was off of Reddit. A guy had watched the D&D movie.
Yeah.
And him and his girlfriend, they watched movies with closed captions on. So he was trying to turn them on, but he made a mistake. Didn't realize he made a mistake. And he put on descriptive audio
Oh.
come in. So he watched the D&D movie, and there's a narrator through the whole thing after the characters speak that's talking about what's in the scene, what's going on, and things like this.
Yeah.
He's like, that's really cool. They got like a DM like narrating it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea. I loved the movie and realized, and his girlfriend went, this would be a really good movie for somebody who, was had a hard time seeing or was blind. Who would go there.
Right.
And kind of, there's a stable master down there. Like that, just in case.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Don't need anything from you right now.
I'm almost there.
Welcome
did
to
almost
Kareen
stop and kill
Amra.
some enemies.
You only have had the joy of
Those aren't
seeing
enemies,
this
those are
place.
animals. That'd be a bad idea here.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Welcome to Siren Amra. You only have held the joy of seeing it in these fading times. Its beauty a remnant only of the majesty it once held. For on this mound Amroth, Lord of Lorien, built his house, in the days before his love was lost and he himself vanished. It is said that when the south wind blows upon the hill, if you listen for the sound of the gulls, you might still hear Amroth calling out for his lost love, Nimrodel. But she never came back. No one pauses for a moment. With a light laugh, she recovered herself. Don't look sad. Siren Amroth should be a reminder of happier days. Walk upon the grass and be joyful. Your sorrows will not follow you here.
You're the one who
A
said
moment,
the sad
friend,
stuff
before you
first,
go.
lady.
Before you go, you should know that you are not the only visitor that has come to Lorien in these recent days. And in fact, I understand that you are known to these guests, and they would be pleased to see you. The hobbit Frodo Baggins is resting with some members of his company on the crest of the hill. I do not know what errand has brought them to the Golden Wood, or if you've been trusted with knowledge of it, but I'm sure he would be pleased to see you. I know what's going on, but I'm not supposed to, but I do. Frodo!
Can't change the buttons though. Yeah, that's something they need to fix for the full game for sure. Mappable buttons is a big thing.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. It seemed like something should be standard,
Mm-hmm.
Couple F's. Frodo! There here. Frodo!
I got hung on a root.
Why you got so much dread around you, Frodo? It didn't seem to happen around
We have
Sam.
come such a long way, haven't we?
When Milwyn told me another traveler from over the mountains had come to Lothlorien, I had no idea it would be you. We've come such a long way, haven't we? There's still a long way to go, but here in Lothlorien I've found it difficult to worry too much about the road ahead. You have to tell Sandon what has happened since we parted. It feels like a lifetime has passed since leaving Rivendell, and several at least since I last saw Bag End. But Sam does not seem as surprised to see you as I am. You haven't become the chief conspirator in another conspiracy, have you, Sam?
Oh.
What's up, Sam?
Hello there.
Hello there. Me, a conspirator? I've been dropping no eaves, sir, I promise. It's not like that at all, Mr. Frodo. And you know I'm not cut out for the keeping of secrets, despite your teasing. It's just that so many queer things have been happening to us already. This place being so elvish and all. Just about giving up being surprised when something out of the ordinary happens. And here comes him, out of the woods. Right enough. You should find Mr. Merry somewhere around this hill. I know he'll be pleased with anything to see you. He's taking one of his walks, might be resting in a private garden nearby.
Harry! Attack is always square when you need to be circled. Yeah. Key button mapping should be... Key binding mapping should be standard. In all games.
Right.
There's no reason not to at this point.
Yeah.
I did not think to
Hello
run into you
there.
here. I can
I
tell
have to
you
admit, I
that.
did not think I'd run into you here in Lorien. You're on the wrong side of the mountains, aren't you? Aren't we all? Mary's face lights up as he laughs long and loudly. Pippin is around here somewhere, taking a nap, I believe. No, I wouldn't wake him. We'll all have plenty of time to catch up, I imagine. Lost Lorien is so peaceful. It's hard to remember how hard a road will be, and has been. I wonder if you might track down Boromir. He doesn't seem to be having a good time here as the rest of us. I think he's impatient to get going again. Maybe seeing you again will cheer him up. I last saw him on the northwest outskirts, Great King, with Sarah and Emerald. Go see Boromir.
Boromir! Don't be impatient, Boromir. You should stay as long as you want.
Hey. Worried about his people.
As long as you want, Boromir. I don't want you to
Lag.
lag.
Lag spike. Here we go. How you doing, Peggy? There we go. Back on.
Even the lag is trying to save Boromir.
Right.
Boromir!
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna pass you. Excuse me, elves.
Oh. A single second of lag again.
Right.
It's a real pretty place.
Yeah. Trail. Right.
I see it.
Lost Lorien. Ed.
Yeah, it is just about that.
I think you already got it. Quiet God.
I think you went too far. So.
I did. I see you. Boromir!
It is most strange to see you here. Has Eriador
The
been
last
made
time I
safe
saw you was
already?
the night Elrond of Rivendell entrusted you with the continued defense of Eriador. Is that land so safe already? Boromir sighs and squares his shoulders again. I am sorry. My words were born of frustration, not of dislike. Every hour we spend in idleness here is an hour during which the shadow draws closer to my city. I've seen little of Aragorn and even less of Gimli. Wolf seems to have gotten over his distrust of elves easily enough. Even now he's off with Legolas, atop one of the trees at the crest of the hill of Seren Amroth. Speak to him and see for yourself. Okay.
Yeah, he's worried about his people, that's all.
Yeah. I thought, like, his death in the movie is epic, right?
Yeah.
Heartfelt, but you don't really get to understand.
Yeah.
Like, Boromir's badass, you know?
Just sending him away from the fight to come help the
Yeah.
Fellowship was a huge price they had to pay.
Yes.
Game also gives auto ability use for combos. Yeah, auto combo was another thing they talked about with the accessibility stuff. Yeah, Not a bad thing to put in an action game for accessibility.
By Durin's beard!
By
I
Durin's
did not expect
beard.
to see you
I
again
expect to
so
see you again
soon.
so soon. I'm glad to be surprised. Legolas has been showing me the woods of Lothloria and the majesties of these trees. So like stone-carved pillars beneath the mountains fills this dwarf with amazement. But even in a land of marbles, its lady is the greatest of all. Still, I am ready to return now to the ground. If you ask me, the trees are best admired from below rather than up here among the branches.
Makes sense.
Yes.
We are just about to search for more
Legolas
patrolling
and I were just
orcs.
about to take another walk
not
among the
come
trees of Lothlorien in search of patrolling orcs. Why don't you come with us? What do you think? What do you think, Legolas? Is there room in our party for a third? Surely we'll enjoy seeing the beauty of the wood, and the possibility of hewing an orc or three will only sweeten the appeal of such a tour. You have nothing I can use.
It's a tough call for me because the sword is more will,
That's
but
good.
it's less vitality.
Don't get it.
It's true. Alternatively, I could get 2 runes.
I would be delighted if you were to
Yes.
join us.
I would be delighted if you would join us. The beauty of Lothlorien is best when shared, though we must all remain alert, even when walking among the trees of Lorien. For the orcs of Moria have come down into the Nandurhurien, and are able to sneak past the borders on occasion. Let me know when you are ready to go.
Sure.
Are you ready to go?
Another solo quest.
Okie doke.
Kick you out of the group.
Too late. I left.
Though the memory
Need
be
to go to
now
Rivendell.
dim
Travis.
of old,
That's right.
elves
I
and
need to go to
dwarves were
Rivendell
close
and
in
trade in some
friendship.
crack.
Legolas of
Trace
Mirkwood
readers.
and Gimli the dwarf, through shared hardship, have rekindled the old bonds. Even now,
don't
they
doubt
look
it.
for
That's
orcs
a
to
good way to
slay
do that
beneath
with
the
action.
eaves
Hey,
of
kind of like
Lothlorien.
Balance Wonder.
How can I be of
right? You
service?
got one button. That worked out.
Yeah.
Are you ready? It is possible that no further orcs have crept beyond the borders. But if any have, we must be prepared to do battle. Come then, I will show you the way. This way, my friends. Okay.
Oh, that's not the button I meant to push. There we go. Legolas, you said there's only room for 3, but there's 4 of us
He didn't count. All right, I got to move it down.
Right. They were crying when their son left.
Hold.
Eyes and wolves are down. Shut.
What are you shooting at, Legolas? Well, nothing now. He killed them both.
Right.
I love Gimli in the movies,
Yeah.
but he's a much more serious character.
Yeah. It looks. Just a scout.
Oh, here they come. And I'm going to start punching. Gimli and Legolas.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Be gone, orc. Fight on, friends. All right, we'll press on to find remnants of this troop still within the woods.
I had a big lightning ready, so my group went down pretty quick.
Uh-huh.
But the options are they go down really quick or I go down really quick. So
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. What say you, Gimli? Do you dwarf eyes? Aye, there be no, but it's my nose that tells me so. Here come the foul-smelling foes. Yeah.
I had 224 health.
Dad's getting down there. The numbers grow fewer. The orcs are dead and the smell remains. Yes, well. It off in the way of unwelcome visitors. Asking for me. Out of respect for you, and as a courtesy of the good you have done us, I've been told to find you and send you to the eaves of the wood. A stranger has arrived on the borders. In these unusual times, such a visitor to Lothlorien has been seen only once. The stranger is a dwarf, and he's asking for you. There's a dwarf right there.
Right.
Yeah, but for some reason, Lady Galadriel seems to like that dwarf. All right, Legolas, Gimli, lead on. And take us to the eaves of the woods. Yeah, don't take it to heart, Gimli.
He's right.
I'll tie his blindfold myself, yes.
Also, I like how, like, when it comes down to a straight fight, I am a cannon, right? I'm killing them. I'm doing tons of damage. You're way more consistent.
Yeah. Bosey! Not Bosey, is it? A long way from the Isle of Hens, Bosey.
Yeah.
Things are not going well for the Iron Garrison Khazad-dûm. Mazog still rules much of the deeps and many of the levels from his stronghold in Zabagathol, and many good dwarves have fallen to his forces. Some, like my own son Bori, are still captives or worse. I cannot bear to think what torments they have suffered behind the walls of Zabagathol. Still, the dwarves of the Iron Garrison struggle to reclaim the hidden caverns, but every beauty that is unearthed, two evils seem to spring forth from the depth. I have come to enlist the help of the ruler of these elf woods. If Celeborn of Lothlorien wishes to reap the benefits of friendship with the dwarves, you must reciprocate in kind. You are trusted by these elves. Tell this warden the sentry of our plight. Perhaps they will listen to you.
Maybe so.
I doubt it.
Also, exactly, Will. I have lightning, but lightning takes a while to strike again.
Yes. We'll bring this dwarf to speak with Celeborn, but you will be held responsible for him. You will be accountable for any and all of his actions while he remains within the Golden Wood. Come with us. Never mind, he can stay at the border.
Yeah, Bosey, you just stay here. I'll go talk to him, man.
Yeah.
I don't want you to speak up and get us both killed.
For the sake of the Iron Garrison, I put up with the indignity of being blindfolded during the passage here. My people could teach the elves of this place something of courtesy if they were to visit Khazad-dûm. And Gimli said he'd blindfold them.
Yeah.
Let us now see if the ill manners of the elves spring from their lord. Boy, you got a new thing coming.
Lightning faster, Wilson.
Right. Move faster. They will listen to your request. They do more than listen, I wonder.
It's a good question.
He said that the lady of these woods wields a terrible power, is no friend to dwarves. Said by those who knew little or nothing about the Lady Galadriel, Bosey. Her power lies in wisdom and in kindness, even with those who mistrust her. All right, Gimli, calm down, buddy.
He's like, don't you talk bad about her.
Right? Where you guys going? Hey, guys, wait for me. It's very pleased.
Through the leaves.
Run them!
Yeah, if I could Trans Am, I'd be throwing lightning so fast.
Right. Welcome to Lothlorien, Bosey of the Iron Garrison. I am at your service, Lady Celeborn and Lady Galadriel of Lorien. You must know of the Iron Garrison. You must know the troubles that have befallen us. I know that one who enters Moria would expect to find troubles within it. I should be surprised to learn that this was not the case. Would you say the same thing if it was your home that needed reclaiming? Was the danger that came to my home of my own making? You hear a woman's voice inside your head. Much resentment must be overcome if the elves and dwarves are to have peace. Let the elves of Lothlorien be safer. But it must happen if any are to survive the coming tide. Perhaps you should tell us what hardships the Iron Garrison faces within Moria, Bosey. Yes, well, so I shall.
Nicely done, Galadriel.
Yes. This guy here has been a great help to us in the mines. We won several battles against the orcs, but always they return and in greatest numbers. Our miners work to unearth new passages, but nameless creatures lurk within the most promising. And now my son Bori has been captured by Mazog and snared by the sorcery of Gorthol. Gorthol is known to me. I did not know he had left Mirkwood. I'll send a number of Galadriel to aid your people in their efforts, Bosie. The times are too dark for the friendship of our peoples to remain lapsed. Celeborn gets kind of downplayed in the movies, too.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, I will come there. I'll come right over there. You call me? I'm right here. Hello, lady. This is what you need? She's so pretty. I just realized I clicked on her boobs to talk to her. The Lord of the
Freudian slip.
Yeah, has much wisdom. And it is his wish that the dwarves not face the darkness of Khazad-dûm unaided. So it will be, and you too shall stand against whatever evils lie now beneath the mountains. If this is your wish, I will do anything you tell me to.
I'll help him out. I like the dwarfs.
It says talk to Gimli, but it's still got a ring over it.
Yeah.
It's time to leave, young one. There's much to be done. I guess I am young. You who are like 7,000 years old at this point. Oh, I gave the date. I missed it.
I would have the mines
I wish I could help the Iron Garrison with the
My
efforts
road
council.
lies with Frodo.
Mines have brought me great sadness, but I would have them restored. The Iron Garrison will be able-bodied dwarfs if that is to happen. But I cannot. My road lies with Frodo, and I will see this errand through before I return to the mines. The need of the Iron Garrison is great. The glowing sun does not turn aside from one charge to begin another. Gimli's brow furrows. Then his eyes light with wonder. I am struck at the thought that Bosie's tidings may not have been unknown to the Lady God. In my first meeting with her, it seemed to me that she offered a choice. A choice between continuing the quest and leaving it to others. Here arrives such an important decision. Now I gotta choose one. You go with the middle one. There's nothing.
I have made my decision.
My decision. This is my decision. I will not abandon the quest with which I have been charged. I hope you will give to Bosie and the rest of the Iron Garrison the aid I would have provided if I were there. When the errand of this company is finished, I hope to return to a reclaimed Moria. Your efforts will help make that possible. Bosie said he would return to the Chamber of Crossroads near Durin's Way at Moria. Go now to him and give him both my regret that I cannot now return and my fervent good wishes for his success.
That's the right choice.
Yes. You got it. You got it, buddy.
Back to Bojack. I got a pet morale. Tracery.
Elrond, can't remember his wife's name, the mother of his twins, but that's Galadriel's niece.
Right. I thought it was so good. Like I said, I'm excited.
Is that a knockoff of Sharknado?
It's Tiger. Oh, I know what's going on. Pet morale is a blue skill, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'll just hold on to it to disenchant it.
There you go. You'll get something out of it.
I need to do that this week. I need to go to Rivendell and disenchant all those. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Need to get all my traceries and essences straightened out.
Yeah. Back to Bose, yeah. I wonder if it would be faster for me to go back to the Shadow Refuge and then go to the 21st all that way.
I'll probably. And then pop out and hit the.
We'll see who gets there first.
Probably you if you go back to Shadow Refuge, step out and catch the. Go over and catch the Stable Master.
Of course, that is if the Stable Master has a quick, or even up to point 2 oversaw at all. Might have to go a roundabout course.
I think so. I think when you come out of Shadow Refuge down to the Stable Master that's out there at the little camp.
Yeah, it's got a 21st on. That's a good feeling. You have a good AoE ability and you're surrounded by enemies.
Yeah.
Greetings to you.
That's what I'm excited about with my Inventor. My explosion, yeah, it could hurt me, but also it's an AoE. And that's always a good feeling. Boom.
Swift travel here.
I did not swift travel. I went regular travel, so
Still being off the road.
yeah.
She's going to jump me over to closer to the entrance to the first hall.
Yeah. That's why I didn't, because I figured that we'd get back around the same time if I didn't swift travel. Because Moria's huge.
Yeah.
Nay, Govanen.
So we never got to do our pre-show topic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pre-show topic was going to be class balance in MMOs. And how important do you think that really is?
Pretty important so everybody don't end up playing the exact same class.
I personally agree. See a lot of people that don't care. And
It's not as important as, you know, if you're doing PvP, that's like
Right.
the most important thing.
yeah,
But
I'll play something underpowered for story.
yeah,
I'm okay with that. But in group content, I don't want something to be so underpowered that it's worthless.
right.
And I don't want
Dwarves
something to be so
must
good
fight
that
for
it's the only
dwarves.
choice.
I need to regular travel back to the I don't know, I think the class balance is pretty good now on this. On LOTRO, but there was a problem with it for a while because the champion, it was hard if you just wanted the best class. It was hard not to be the champion.
Yeah.
AoE, where you're swinging swords like a madman, cutting everything down. There was running champion. There's places where I like really struggle with my hunter.
Yeah.
And have to formulate, like set traps, and make sure I shot from the right angle, and you know,
Yeah.
get them run up. That like with the champion, I just ran into it like
Yeah.
done.
I've had that with my lore master where I had to plan out my cooldowns and make sure I had everything,
Right.
you know, where I wasn't going to pull too many. And then on my Bjorning, I just run in there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a bear.
But so far, there's nothing that I haven't been able to clear on my lore master that it wasn't because of levels was the problem.
Right.
So from the PvE aspect so far, seems like everything's pretty much, it's not balanced per se, but even like earlier, right? I wiped out that first horde of orcs.
Right.
And then by the time the second horde come around, my cooldowns weren't up.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, yeah, no, I'm going to get hurt here.
Right.
So,
That's like the hunter, that my main class. Rundgren, the man. The you know, it's kind of like you, the glass cannon. You know, if I'm fighting one-on-one, you know, they get up close to me, I might be able to, might be okay. But
right.
if I get a few around me, and especially in the early days, because you know you can get hit and it interrupts your spell or whatever.
Yep.
It used to be a lot worse.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, like you couldn't. Like I was getting nothing off.
Oh, boy.
I started hitting.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
There's certain things I miss about, like, you know, when the box release, original game, for all the expansions, where 50 was the top level.
Yeah.
Like it felt Like it was it took work I was having to do. It took work to get up to,
Right.
get up to 50. And now you can get there pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having to stop myself from doing some extra stuff so I don't overload.
Right. We're definitely under level for because your quest con, like anybody else would. Creatures do.
Yeah.
It's almost a red quest. I'm on them. 2 levels behind you?
Right. Might be my
1
turn
level.
to get stuck and have to log.
Oh no. Just standing there, huh?
Yeah, at least the 21st Hall is just right up there. Maybe if I dismount. Nope. Well,
See what happens.
either I'll be force logged out or I'll be fine. We'll find out.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's something which you hear the producers are like, yeah, we know that there's lag. We can't figure out what to do about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and the developers working on it now aren't all the same developers that made it.
Yeah.
So if they start just pulling stuff to try and make the lag go away, they could just make it worse.
Yeah. I know they need to update their servers, new hardware for their servers. I mean, honestly, if you had a computer that was 15 years old, how well would it run
Right.
right now?
Yeah, not well.
Yeah.
Come on, goaty, 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 go. Hey, there you are.
Look, I just passed you, just standing there running in place.
Yeah. That's what you're doing on my screen.
Oh. Like, wait a minute, he's supposed to be lagged, don't be. Well, looks like I'm going to get there first.
It looks like you are.
Well then, let's see how this goes.
Just knew I'd beat you there.
Yes, well, you are not. String gets stuck at the top of the stairs. Up the stairs, up the stairs.
Yep, there it goes. The connection to the server has been. Alright.
That's not the way we spell connection in this country. Ain't got no heck, did it?
It's just a really special connection.
Connection. Gosh, darn it.
When you're playing Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance and you get Shion. Connect Shion.
Oh, okay. Here we go, the German Crossroads.
The time has
21st
come
yeah,
to drive
21st,
forth the
right?
orcs from our kingdom.
Yeah, it's in. You're logging in, I think. There.
Yeah.
Right.
Doesn't it? Yoda said he wants to hurt people. Yoda woke up and chose violence. And then it was told it had to carry people. It was not happy about
No.
it.
Hey, trade rates come online. That's
Hey.
cool.
Back on my goat.
They have windrows playing in the background as I run through here. Yeah, but off. And diggy hole.
I was
You
gonna
heard
say
that?
diggy diggy hole, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard the
That's
original
great. Yeah?
the original diggy diggy hole when it was done by the Yogscast.
Excellent.
I was watching the Shadow of Israfel series when that song was written accidentally by Simon of the Yogscast.
Windrose. That's a great heavy metal version.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. That song was like dead for years. And then suddenly just started getting covers again.
Yeah. So is running up that hill, then all of a sudden.
Well, yeah. That had a reason, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
So did that one. The Mines of Moria. That's
Oh, yeah. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Yeah.
Diggy, diggy, hole. Diggy, hole. I do like that song.
Like Windrow says the video for it's great
Yeah,
because they're all dressed, they're all dressed up and everything,
yeah.
and their suits, right, they pull. It's a nice little trick. All you do, you expand out the shoulders a little bit, can make them look a little bit more stocky.
Yeah.
With layers, and you expand out.
Nice.
Look good.
Nice.
Really good. It looks like dwarves digging holes with heavy metal instrumentation.
Awesome. There's a really good metal cover by Colin something. 92. We're waiting on.
Yes.
I won't play it for copyright's sake. But I'll play it.
Right. Copyright's sake. What are you doing? Parody. No parody.
Just spare. No worries. Colm McGinnis.
No. I said I am a dwarf.
Yeah. Dwarf romantic.
No, like dwarf on golf.
That makes sense. I gotta go to Rivendell and trade in these deals for traceries and disenchant these for other stuff.
You should be able to disenchant there. And
I don't have one. That's why I go back to Rivendell. They don't sell them everywhere. They should sell them everywhere.
These halls will be great once more.
no, I don't need to talk to you. I need to go over here and talk to Fozy.
These are
Welcome
my
back to
first
House of Duel.
dealings with
I'm disappointed that
Glory.
Gimli did not return with you,
do
but I am
not
sure
know
that he had
what
his
to
own
make of
reasons. His father, Glorin, has long been a close friend of my father and Broga's father. Gimli surely retains the honor of his forebears. This is my first dealing with Celeborn of Lothlorien, and I must confess I am not sure what to make of it. He has sent a number of elves to help us, and while I appreciate the assistance, they seem perhaps too eager to blame the dwarves for all trouble, both present and past. They've established a camp with one of my dwarves, Orvar Bellhammer, in a newly excavated passage off Durin's Way, Buzengar. It is located in the very southeastern corner of Tarak Basun, the southern wall, right near the exit from those gardens. You'll find Tarak Basun in the northeast of this chamber. Yes, a tree-filled area on your map there. Journey there and lend Orvar your aid. He's having difficulties getting along with these elves.
Makes sense.
All I'm saying is, y'all dug down to the Balrog.
They don't want to admit that part.
We're not doing it, but they'll know.
Also, that makes sense. Man. It is a good
Yes.
song.
I think we may have lost. Have I got that? Stable Master? Let's see.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Where do I need to go?
He says it's in the southern wall.
It's up there with all the trees.
Tarak Bazan.
Yeah. It's right there, but it's south of Zirik Zagut.
Okay. Do I
I'm
have
back. I'm going to swift travel to the 21st during this threshold.
No, I think the easiest way is probably going to be to go. You have Chazargund?
No.
It's not even an option here.
No. I think at the Stable Master in 21st Hall can reach the most places in.
Okay.
So back there, swift travel there.
No, we may just have to hoof it to get there.
Let's see how close we can get.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
I got Chazargund.
Okay.
I'm going to ride over there.
I have Chazargund this one. So.
I'm on my goat.
Go.
Here we go. My fearsome fists.
I am a man and I like to throw lightning.
Yeah.
There's your pair.
Yes. Goes to the north arch and then past the chamber of Marzaval.
I'm really surprised nobody here sells the stones to dismantle stuff, but I couldn't find it when I was looking the other day.
Mm.
I know they do in Bree,
Yeah.
so I should probably just go back to Bree.
Possible.
But
May Durin return soon to his home.
right?
Yeah. Get your horse to Zurak the Good. I think it's going to run me right past it.
Probably.
What? No, I can't take the horse. Okay. Hoof it from here.
I was already hoofing it.
Actually, hoof it while my pig.
I'm on a goat. I'm on a goat and copyright.
Yes. Yeah.
Statue. Part of me feels like I should just keep going past this one to get the other stable master too. Yeah. Might need it at some point.
Awesome. Get the. Where's the stable master? Way over there. All right, we're going over here. There you are, stable master. There you are.
I would like you to master my stable.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
I just hope you're okay, Faith.
You didn't miss much. We did well. I say that, but you missed the Lady Galadriel.
Yeah, we got to talk to Galadriel.
Yeah. Now we must speak to Orbar.
I will admit I did try to go get that other stable master. I didn't know how far behind me you were.
Leave me alone, Morvel Scout. We'll punch you.
But it's trying to scout.
Lost. The Moria Rider. Down in the hole. Huh?
Got the
Down
stable
in
master.
a hole. There we go. Orvar, what's going on?
This cavern was
Glad you are
recently
here.
unearthed.
These elves have been
And the
sent by
gardens
Celeborn
here
for the
still
purpose of helping
thrive.
us drive the evil of the Khazad. So they say. But they seem much more interested in casting blame about than doing anything helpful. This cavern, Buzengar, was found shortly after you departed, and many of my folk were impressed by the state of it. The gardens still thrive. At least up here they do. Something rots and corrupts the plant life as you descend. But while we could use some real help in clearing the cave of danger, instead these elves speak of often digging too deeply and disturbing things left best undisturbed. This is the best Celeborn has to offer. I'd rather kept them in the woods. You talk to Corinth and see if I'm wrong. You'll see I'm not. Okay.
Some evil
Listen
lives
to
at the
me.
bottom of
Orval will not
Buzengar,
listen to reason.
and it corrupts the
Some evil
gardens
lies in the
here.
bottom of this cavern, and if this place is not sealed away, the evil may spread. This is always the way of dwarves. Why must they always dig into places where they're not meant to go? Will they not be satisfied until no evil remains beneath the stone? And all have come to the surface to lay waste to the homes of elves and other good people. Oh, I can't. I got to...
I really like the idea of Orvar just being like, these elves always just tell us we're digging too deep. And the elves are like, look, man, there's something down there.
Right. We'll do... Accelerate Slayer Deeds. And I will do that. Oh, nice. And some of these I'm gonna get rid of. Alright, now I should be able to finish it.
What has drawn the Globsnogger to this cavern?
Orval will not listen to reason. Collapse the only entrance to this passage, sealing the corruption within. We must find its source and destroy it. Speak to Nymphaleg about finding the source and dealing with it. We are seeing Globsnogger orcs deeper within Buzengar and fear that they will soon climb up to this place. Have they been corrupted by the wilting rot, or is there some other cause their affliction? These questions are secondary to the most important matter, that they be defeated before they can do us any harm. Destroy them as you undertake the Niflheim scheme for the cleansing the source of the wilting rot. Okay.
Also, another
The
question.
rot that pervades Buzungar is not of the natural world.
The rot that pervades the lower reaches of Buzungar is not of the natural world, and that gives us the duty of removing it. If Borovar will not listen to our advice and seal the passage, we must destroy the source of the wilting rot before it escapes to wider Moria, becomes a much greater threat. I believe I have the means to do this. This barrel will catch pure light, even at its most dim, and reflect it upon the corrupted walls of the passage. If you place it on a stone in the deepest area of Buzungar, it will be a beacon. It will be like a beacon to the evil of the rot, drawing forth whatever lies behind the wilting rot in agony. At that time, you must destroy the source of the rot, but use caution. You must remain close to the barrel, or its effects will not serve to weaken the master of the rot, whatever it may be.
Okay.
Okay. You got it, buddy. Okay, hold on. Before you go anywhere,
Okay.
let's get back in the group.
Oh yeah, good call. Also,
Yeah.
he'll be right at home here. What do you mean it's not my line of sight? I can see it.
Right?
Think I'm
looking.
blind?
I was looking, I could seize it. Don't run from me.
Skirmisher. Should still be within range of.
Also, I might be getting out of range.
Still counted for you at least. Counted for me. Bam.
I got that one.
Question now. Sounds good, Will. Question now is where is the source of the rock?
We will find it. And we will destroy it.
Oh, that's a big pit. No! Oh, this other player is watching me almost go off the cliff. Stop to look at it.
Dude, doing? I just went off a little cliff, but it wasn't very far.
Yeah, that one was a pretty big drop that I almost walked off.
Hey there, buddy. Oh, I got a choice here. I think that leads back up to, yeah, it's going to lead back up to you, where you are. So, I need, or where you were.
Yeah.
You need to go back down this passage here. Back around here.
There's a little bridge here.
Across here. Should be up to you here pretty soon.
Found a flat mossy stone.
Hold on, I'm coming.
I'm waiting for you.
I come in. Almost there.
Bam.
Nice.
I found Gralulun the Kerrog.
Yes.
What are you gonna
Start punching.
really does make a difference.
Yes, it does. Alright, we go back. I picked up your barrel. There, I killed it and brought this back.
Did that not execute the plan to destroy the source of the wielding rot?
Yeah, that was, yeah. But talking to him is the final point of that plan. Which way
Okay.
Which way to go? I think this way, right?
I think so, yeah. It's the way I came down. We didn't execute it. We killed him. But it makes sense. The plan ends when we...
Let him know, yeah.
I'm not a dwarf and I don't like digging holes.
Alright. There you go.
Please don't make me dig holes.
Oh no, this is not gonna work.
Still not as good as your swamp song the other day.
Yeah. Well, that one got stuck in my head for a little bit too long.
And if we can get last week's stream to 7,000 likes, Rungrat will do a full version of that song.
It's parody. So I can do it. Just go ahead and just go clip a bunch of the out of that video and just him swimming.
Yeah.
I don't know from traveling back, but I think it's worth it to kill all these orcs.
Oh, yeah.
Good experience for
I had a thing that gives me legendary XP for monster kills for a little while.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, yeah, you know, this seems like a good time to go ahead and use it. We're going to be killing stuff on purpose.
Right. Okay, that's kind of, okay, that was a drop off.
I got it from a hobbit chest.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Thinking we might have just taken the wrong turn at Albuquerque back here.
Possibly.
Because it looks like on the map it connects back over here.
Okay. Missed something. I missed it.
Hello, hello, hello. Fire. Knew you were behind me.
Right? Here we go.
Lobschnagger.
I can't go up
The
here.
map says it goes right here, though.
Yeah, well, look up and you can. If you can see. Yeah, you can see the ledge there. I don't think there's any way to get up. Right here. To go another way.
All right, map. Okay. About this way. Viva Lost Fire. Hey, this'll work. I think.
No.
What is this map?
Look. Hey, where am I going? This way. That's the way I came. Okay, this is looking hopeful.
Used.
Looking hopeful.
Following you. Hey, this is it, I think.
Here we go. Okay.
Yeah,
Are you there?
I'm coming back around. I think it connects.
It's gonna drop off right there. Be careful.
Okay. Yeah. You okay down there?
Yeah, we got it.
You.
We'll have a drop off.
It's a little path in the corner there.
Yeah, found it. Look, with anything, it's you dwarves can't build a straight path.
Right?
Growloon the Kyrog is
Dreamweaver,
defeated,
and I was about to sing it.
but others of his kind may appear.
We are fortunate that Gwallarun the Kerog, diminished as already he was, could be weakened further by the light of the barrel, and his spell used for it to draw him forth. No longer will his presence scar the gardens of Buzangar, or spread out wider into Moria. I worry that more and stronger of this kind may lurk in deep places, but there's little enough we can do if that is true. I'm delighted to have helped you in the fight to the source of this rot. May the dwarves have learned a lesson in this. No, they haven't.
Ding.
You leveled?
Yeah.
Hey, gummit.
I can't wear those shoes till I'm level 60 though.
Yeah. Well, there we are. Alright. Corona Thief.
It will be some time before these gardens recover,
with the Mizagari
but recover they will.
But your defeat of Guaralan and Kerog will make that possible where it was not before. You've done well, and I'm pleased that you've helped save the dwarves from their own hard-headed determination to delve where they should not. A dwarf in the Iron Garrison came to speak with Orvar while you're in the depths. I believe he had a message for you.
Okay.
Orvar, what's going on?
That was no great task for you,
No great
was it?
task, was it? Why should
Elves worry for nothing.
worry so greatly about sealing away Buzangar when you were so ably defeated Guaralan and the Kerog? And now this passage can be of great benefit to the dwarfs. Yes, it can.
Browine has not been
The
the
message
same
sent by
since
Braun
he
was very clear
returned
that we
to
should
us.
deal first with the corruption of Buzangar. Yet, once that was done, his master desired greatly that you visit him again on the peaceful pass located in the mustering hall, east of Sullen and west of the stone hall, here along Durin's Way. The entrance to the peaceful path is northeast of Buzangar. If you will allow me this, I must tell you that Broin has not been the same since you returned him to us. It is no fault of his own, for he endured much in the watery den of the Watcher. Curse his name. But the son of Brogor may now be a little touched in the head, and then to lose his cousin Bori to the forces of Mazog. It cannot be helped. Treat him kindly and with patience. If you request he makes you see a little peculiar, you will know the cause.
Okay.
Alright, well, we'll see him.
How do we get...
This way. This way to the lake.
Okay. Oh, it's just up there to the right.
Yeah. It's a peaceful path. Coming through.
Pardon me, shrieking dark claw.
Something bit me.
Was it Charlie? Did Charlie bite you?
Oh, Charlie, that really hurt.
Salab Nur Jundur.
He's in tight?
Yeah, all right.
There's stairways down. Yeah, there is. But... oh.
Those guys are built Moria tough.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna start punching because I don't like it. Probably a quest to come kill you.
There's a guy back here that looks like he might need help.
He'll be alright.
Hey, Arnvin.
Just leave me be.
Hang in there, Arnvin.
Oh.
We'll bring you a poster that has a cat on a string.
Right. You're at the end of your rope. Tie a knot and hang on. Where is he? Here he is, over here, laying on the bed. That's why I keep the wounded.
Buzangar is safe.
Hello again.
But what
I to return from
My
Buzangar
cousin
with the
remains
news that
still
you
a
were in the
captive
depths
of
trying to end the
Balsam.
corruption that was found in the passage. I see that you were successful. Broin seems about to say something else, but decides against it. After an uncomfortable pause, he begins again, and this time the words come in a torrent. I cannot understand why we waste so much effort in such insignificant tasks while my cousin Bori languishes in the dungeons of Mazog. Why still do my father's dwarves mine while Moria is held? He may not still live, but if he does, just as I endured in the watery den of the Watcher, could it not be that every hour we waste brings him closer to death at the hands of the orcs? And still no one does anything! Broin takes a long breath, making an effort to calm himself. My father has asked me to search for records of mine nodes in Khazad-dûm, but I cannot bring myself to do such useless work If you will do it in my place, I can continue to think of some way to help Bori. Look for these records in any of the old archives in the Great Delving, the Chamber of Wisdom, Knowledge, or Deep Thought, or in Kata Zahar. All right, fine. We'll go do your useless work so you can sit there and think.
Right.
Here we go.
Those cat posters are pretty cool, Faith.
I'm pretty sure in the 80s it was mandatory for everybody to have one.
Right.
I know for sure it was mandatory to have it in the school counselor's office.
Your school got a counselor, man?
Dude, my school counselor was horrible.
Yeah.
Okay. So, technically I failed my first senior year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed like the end of year test and everything, but I didn't go enough days.
Yeah.
I'd show up and take tests, do all right on them.
Yeah.
So apparently you have to be there so many days.
Right.
When you miss a day, the school misses out on money. Don't you know that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my concern right now. Anyway, my counselor was a guy. So we sit down. I'm like, all right, I go back to school. I'm homeless at this point. So I pick myself up. I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to graduate.
Yeah.
And I'm going to graduate with honors. So I take all honors classes, check on my stuff. We double check it. I go through. Then I get called into the office 6 weeks before graduation. They're like, hey, we need to tell you something. We don't have enough credits. I was like, so I'm not going to graduate with honors? But no, you don't have enough credits in science to graduate. I'm like, oh, it's like, yeah, counselor, thanks a lot. Did a great job.
Yeah.
We sat down and worked out the whole stupid thing.
And at no point did you call me back and say, hey, come back in here.
Yeah, we need to adjust your schedule. So I ended up having to take chemistry, honors, and then regular chemistry 2 at the same time.
Oh, boy.
And I had to do chemistry 2 in 6 weeks.
Ooh.
So I barely passed that test. So I did get to graduate.
Yeah.
They gave me credit for it.
Man.
Yeah, it was... Okay, look. Look. No, this guy right here. That one. Punch it.
Oh, I'm going to head to the Dolphin View.
Yeah, I should go over here and get to the... Oh. I'm not good at chemistry.
That's fair. I wasn't very good at math.
I was okay
as you know.
I did okay.
I'm good with short math. Like when we're running like tabletop RPGs.
Yeah.
And you throw out a couple numbers, I'm like, no problem. I got that. Here's that number. You know?
Yeah, 6 plus 8 is not really
That's what I'm saying.
impressive.
I'm good with short numbers.
Right.
You say it's not impressive, but we've been playing for like 4 hours, and somebody goes, okay, I rolled a 17 plus my bonus of 6 is, and then they don't answer. It's like, look, I get it.
Yeah.
We go for a while. Here you go. Here's that number.
Look, you never had to figure out Sacco, all right?
Nope. I was spared that.
They got rid of that by 3rd edition.
I was spared. I played a little bit of 2nd edition.
Yeah, you did?
But
okay, I didn't know you did.
The DM did all the character sheets for us. Played 3 sessions of 2nd edition total.
Okay.
I played as a fighter, which may not surprise you.
Good class.
Yeah, and then after 3 sessions, the DM said, hey, I just got 3rd edition, so we're going to play that now.
Oh, this is broken.
Sure, okay, let's play 3rd edition. I don't know anything about it.
Gonna go to this.
17 plus 6, yes.
Yes.
23. Yeah, 3rd edition was not great. It was great in some ways.
Right.
Like, there were combos you could do in 3rd edition that you should not have been able to do and nobody thought about.
Well, they had it close. I guess they had it good enough because they were like, all right, we're going to fix it, and we got 3.5.
Yeah. Well, like, for instance, in 3rd edition at launch, you could, because 3rd edition, the character options were either you got 10 gold or you could roll for gold.
Yeah.
And if you rolled for gold, you get to add your charisma modifier to it.
Okay.
Whatever number you got, because it was your streetwise check, right?
I gotcha.
And so, first session of 3rd edition, I had a charisma of like 14, which means my mod was a +2, right?
Yeah.
And I rolled like a 16 or 17. So I got to start with basically 20 gold. And so I bought full plate armor and a longsword and a shield.
Dwarves.
And so at
Fight
level
for
1,
dwarves.
I had like 24 AC. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to die. I'm fine.
And then you die.
Well, not because of that. Died because that DM was not a happy camper when it came to stuff.
Oh. You had to deal, huh?
Mm-hmm. DM was really upset that 3rd edition was broken. I don't blame him.
Yeah, well, D&D, it's in some ways the same as there's lots of stuff that's the same that I can recognize that without a 2nd edition.
Right.
But like 2nd edition just felt like complete.
Yeah.
Of course it had lots and lots of extra books to it.
Right. That's the way 3.5 wound up being. You had so much that you could do
These
basically
halls
whatever
will
you
be
wanted.
great once more.
And we don't talk about
4th edition.
I know nothing about that.
4th edition, I love 4th edition, but it's not good. 4th edition is a video game. 4th edition is you have your move action, you have action, bonus action, you have your reaction, you have your minor action. So it's major, minor, move. Then you can get a bonus. You have your reaction, your free action, right? So total, you had 6 actions you could utilize.
Can't get a Dolan view? Oh, yes, I can.
It was kind of rough. But also all the monsters had that too, which means that it was really difficult combat. But there was some good stuff in 4th edition. Like 4th edition is where we get the idea of, hey, if you have opportunity attack as a reaction, then you don't have to take a feat to gain opportunity attack. Like you did in 3.5, Like you just get it because you have it as a reaction.
That's you. What the heck are you?
I am off trying to figure out what I'm even looking for here.
Not far.
What am I trying to find?
What have I done to deserve this? What have I? I love these. Gotta find these chambers. Don't you yell at me. I see you.
Oh, there's no door there. Hmm. Three five had its own problems though, where you could really
Threw that over there, baby. Yeah, okay, here's one of them. There should be something shiny in here. That's box.
record coffer. Oh, we just needed one. I thought we needed all of them. Okay. Back to Brian then, I suppose.
Maybe we just grabbed the right one right off the bat.
Maybe we did.
Really usually doesn't happen in this game.
Right. Normally we gotta go through all of them first.
It will be the last one you check.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I just missed it.
Yeah. Guess who just fell down a hole?
It was
hit that.
like this close too to landing on the ground. All right. Well, at least I can take a stable master down.
Just be shot right. Appreciate it. I realize that was hard to do, but. So we're going.
Real quick, Forge Master. Can I reforge now? Okay. Fine.
Get back to Joseph.
So first, I should probably go to.
May Durian return soon to his halls.
Should be able to grab the horse to Jazagun there.
Also, 4th edition, minor action. Reload is a minor action. Take another shot with your second main action. You had ranged weapons. It was a really 4th edition was great for ranged weapons. You said Jazergan?
Yes.
May Durian return soon to his halls.
But 4th edition also was way too gamey. Yeah.
Just choke it in buttermilk. Get rid of that gaminess.
Just the fact that, hey, every class has to have minor actions and bonus actions to be able to balance that out. Movement is not, it's not just movement, it's you have a specific move action, and when you do that, you can choose to jump, or you can choose to walk, or you can choose to, like, swim, or climb, but you couldn't do any together.
Right.
It was just move.
Gotcha. Right over to pizza pie.
That's what I like about Pathfinder 2e so far is the idea of like, yeah, no, you got a stride. You can take an action to jump of your 3 actions, and you can finish your stride when you finish jumping. It's fine. Like that, yeah, that makes way more sense than just, hey, you can use your move action to move to something you want to jump over or climb to, and then you gotta wait till next turn. Why?
I still have movement.
Yeah. Mustering hall makes sense to me. That's the hall where you muster.
Right.
Come on, everybody, get together.
Nope, I was wrong way.
But the door won't open. I want to beat you there.
All right.
Yes, the mining
Return
records.
with the mining records. My father will be pleased, even
What
if
is this?
I am not. Why must we waste so much time on meaningless tasks such as this when my cousin remains a prisoner of Mazog? Because there's other dwarves, buddy.
Yep.
Boring takes the mining records from you with a sigh, but as he reads, his eyes widen and his face brightens. Do you understand what you have found? Ha ha! These are not simple mining records at all. These pages may hold the keys to rescuing my cousin Bori. Listen to this. Melkolf Stonecarver commissioned for detailed work on rear wall of Rushdorinno during nighttime for completion of Zur Thurk. Special instructions withheld by order of Durin. The words Rushdorinno drew my attention. For that name of the throne of Durin, the very throne that Mazog has claimed for himself. To see the name Zur Thurk, or Secret Road. So you learned some Dwarvish today.
Apparently.
Zur Thurk means Secret Road.
Okay.
Could it be that this dwarf, this Melkoff Stonecarver, was tasked with creating a secret passage out of Durin's throne room for the king to use in the event of danger? This passage was completed. It might be used to gain access to Mazog. Might be used to rescue my cousin Bori. Okay, well, we'll change like that one, can I?
You must search the workshop for
another
plans.
solo quest.
I will stay behind.
Melkoff Stonecarver
There
is
is
known for
too much to
much
do.
of his work, though I've never heard of this secret road. Its inclusion in these records may very well have been an oversight by a scribe of Durin's day, but he may have given us what we need to wrest my cousin from the grasp of Mazog's forces. Mazog has entrenched himself in the great fortress of Zabad Gathol, surrounding himself with orc warriors. But if a secret escape passage was constructed in the rear wall of Russian Durlaw, we might be able to sneak into the fortress unobserved. Melkoff Stonecarver's workshop workshop was recently uncovered, but no dwarves were left to guard it. Who could have suspected how important it might become? Take the western exit from the peaceful path, and once you come out onto the mountainside, turn west and climb the short slope to the cave mouth. Enter the passage and search for word of a secret way into Rushendurel. Broin blenches at your request that he accompany you there. Oh no, I need to stay here. There's so much to be done here. I will come with you on the next adventure, I promise.
Yeah.
You should travel to the workshop alone in order to maintain secrecy.
All right.
All right.
I already left the group, so
Yeah.
let's go, I guess.
I got the drinks ready.
My eyes glazed over when you said where we needed to go.
It's got a ring with an arrow in it.
Oh, back at the chamber?
Is it?
No?
It's showing.
You said go west towards Zeraxical? Is that where I'm going?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense. I think I might still have a quest there. That was confusing me.
Fair enough.
Once I get to the second of like the 3 dwarf names used for something, my eyes just start to glaze back. Wait, where am I going? Yes, you're going to Zeraxical. And to get there, you have to first go through Darak Bazaar.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, more of your funny words.
You dwarves speak fun.
Wait. Oh, why? Stable master here can't go to Zeraxical. Why not? I've been there already.
Alright, here we go.
Barukaza! I know I'm cracking a lot of jokes. I don't hate the Moria storyline. I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah.
I will be glad when we're free of Moria.
Yeah.
All. It's not as bad as Goblin Town by far.
Yeah.
But
Those are pretty confusing places trying to run around.
Yeah.
Stable master!
The House of Durin will live forever!
House of Durin will live forever.
Right, here we go. Broken Clef. Punch and poke. I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna punch him.
Complete something on the way.
Possible.
I need to get reputation with these guys anyway, because I need to read this book. Book of Nature. It's a lore master thing.
Hold on.
Welcome back! And we're not in a group. Can't be in a group when we get there anyway.
Hello. The Searcher's Ear. Was a really big statue at one point. Fell over.
Oh boy.
Oh, damn, man. Very close. There's the hole.
Hey, Boglian.
It's another one of those things. Just keep my mouth shut. Let me get over there. Yeah. If you will come.
Mystics, right?
Yeah, come over here. Oh, you're going over there? Okay. You look on my screen for it. See what this is?
Oh! That's the power.
Remains during the bane.
Yeah, I gotta be sure. I see it on the map. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Make sure I go there so I can get the
Feed.
deed. Yeah.
Yes. Do not like standing close to that.
Gives you lots of dread.
Lots. What is it? Yes.
See.
Pretty scary. Yeah. Yeah, you haven't discovered everything, have you?
If not.
Now I can't do it on this character.
The workshop of Melkoth Stonecarver may hold the key to freeing the dwarf Bori from the clutches of Marzog. There is a rumor of a secret escape passage from the throne room of Durin, and knowledge of it may be found among Melkoth's possessions.
Papers. Need to be these goblins.
7,000 accounts. Video.
She'll start today.
I did like that swimming song. It was good stuff.
There's some more rotting papers.
I have to go back and listen to it again.
Stood here. The water.
Yeah.
It's green, green, green. The water's green. This is a parody.
Yeah.
Never be able to play Super Mario World again.
Hey, I do really like it though, honestly. I think it's...
Right, we're supposed to go down here.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, lag. Right when I started the fight.
That's not a good
See here? How this ends up. Got to throw a punch. That was good. Of course, he got to hit me with a stick. Punch him again. And a kick and a spin. There we go.
And a kick and he's down.
Stack of rotting papers. Come on, here we go. Nothing useful there. Another stack of rotting papers. I search through and find nothing useful. Another stack of rotting papers.
Those orcs were nothing compared to the Nature's Fury and the Ints going at the wall. What am I doing there?
Now you gotta run around here and find a stack of papers.
Missed one.
Possibly. Nothing useful there.
I'll turn my trusty frying pan into a drying pan. Brock's the best.
I'm supposed to go? Jump up, please.
That's what I just did as well.
Gotta find some more rotting papers.
Gotta be some somewhere that I missed.
But where?
Pokemon has a lot of really interesting stuff. See. How was I supposed to know that? It's there. Come on. Under a bridge.
Yeah. Underneath the bridge. Start to rot. And the goblins I've killed. Okay.
Wasn't doing
Gotta go back to talk to Brian. I've completed.
Well, that was a weird solo instance, right?
Yeah.
And then it takes me somewhere else.
Well, when Moria came out, it's the first expansion that kind of takes you beyond 50.
Yeah.
I think it went to 70, maybe 75 is max level when you're doing this.
Yeah.
And because the first expansion there was no, like, you couldn't solo a lot of the instances that were meant to be done, like Weathertop.
Yeah.
There wasn't a solo option for that. You had to do it in a group, or you had to gain some levels so you could do it by yourself.
Right. Did you talk to Brian, or did you go out of the...
Here we go. Here we go. Not Boggy, Brian.
You've done it!
You've done it!
You've done it!
Drawings. This is clearly Zavadgathol, which means these hallways here connect to Rushderinul. And... Brian laughs with delight. See, this tunnel here. I would wager all the treasures and carters of doom that this passage appears on no map, save this one. Now, where can we gain access to this passage? Thurk, the secret road. If we followed along this way, Brian's smile becomes a mask of confusion. Unless I read this wrongly, it seems that Zerthurk connects to Buzangar. Can this really be?
We've been there recently.
I want the... And it gets some really good pocket items now, but...
Ooh, that's some good looking armor.
You must walk the secret road. I
You like the
wish
armor,
I
huh?
could come with you, but I cannot.
That can't hurt. How many fates must have entwined for the Iron Garrison to break open the entrance to Buzangar just when we needed it? If the secret road was built, you will find the entrance to it deep within Buzangar. It must be important to have happened this day of all days. Brian suddenly finds himself unable to meet your eyes. I wish I could come with you to walk the secret road and rescue Bori, but there is still much to do, and, well, I'm needed here. We'll fight together on the next adventure, I swear it. Return to Buzangar, located southwest of here in the southeastern corner of Tharak Bazan, and speak with Orvar Bellhammer. He will accompany you along the Zerthor, if it exists, though he should be your only companion in the interest of secrecy.
Oh, Brian.
All right. Next time, I swear.
Yeah. I've heard that one before, Brian. Okay. Might as well just stay separate for this one because it's another solo.
Solo quest, yeah. Well, it's a solo quest, but I think when they released the expansion, that kind of the idea that I mean, there were people that greased up, but there's so many people that are just doing it solo.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure it was more than just me.
Right.
I didn't do this for just me.
Yeah.
I would like, that would be cool. That'd make me feel very special. But I am 100% sure they have no idea who I am.
For now.
For now.
You release your LOTRO song. Parody.
Hey, look, I released a Bethesda song. I haven't heard anything about that.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's fantasy.
Orvar! Here I come.
Orvar, you know you got frogs behind you, man?
Is it Foggy?
You say there is a secret
Behind
way
the walls
behind
of
the walls of
Southern
Southern
into Rushtorino, where Mazog has set his throne. I don't know. Seems unlikely to me. With an eyebrow raised, Orvar listens to your explanation of Broin's idea that it might be possible to rescue Bori. This is all well and good, but why isn't Broin coming with you on this errand? If you ask me, he's still not overly experienced in the watery den of the Watcher. Seems to me that Lord Broger has been trying to give his son trivial tasks to coax him from his brooding, but it's yet to work. Broin will not be himself until he is able to conquer whatever fear clutches him. No matter, if you descend him once again into the depths of Bazungar, where you stood against Grawal in the Karog, you can find the entrance to Zurithgur. I will join you on the other side. Why can't you just guide me down there till I try to figure this out again?
Yeah, just teleport me, man.
I don't know where I'm going.
Where I've been.
But I do know where I've been.
Okay. If you asked me right now to go back to the 21st hall, I would
I just have
I
to
would have
check
to
the
track.
map.
Yeah, I'd find the table master to take me there.
I don't have to.
Yeah,
So, as the case may be,
exactly.
should be down.
Why do you think I keep accidentally over leveling? It's because I just wander until I find know what they say? Not all those who wander.
Yeah. That was such a violent beating, I had to hide it behind the leaf. Show that on Twitch. This.
I'm underneath the mountain and crawling on his back.
He's dead.
Is he?
Glob Schnagger!
I really thought he was an actor.
Nah, that's his corpse. In our game.
Right? He said he'd meet us on this side. Where is he?
Now I said made it on the other side. See you on the other side.
I'll see you.
Here we go. I'm there. I made it.
The secret way out of the throne room of Durin was known to a few only, all of whom perished during the fall of the great
Could we really
dwarf
use this
kingdom.
passage to get behind the
But
walls
the
of
errant mark of the
Zabagathor?
forgotten scribe
For how long does this
preserved
tunnel
a
remain
record of its
undiscovered by
existence,
dwarf orc?
and now
Let's
it may
find
be
out.
used to rescue the dwarf Bori from the clutches of the orcs.
Let's go, buddy. Come on. You ginger dwarf. Lizard.
What happens to a lizard when it's struck by lightning?
The same thing that happens to everything else?
Yep.
Is that that? Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Oh, man, that movie.
I hear. Which one was it? I think it was Days of Future Past. They they had Sunspot.
Yeah.
And Sunspot, I always thought was really cool. And I loved his design in the comic books because he's just totally like the he's a Sunspot. Goes like black and sparkly.
Yeah. Most characters do. It's a cool design. Cavern guards.
Yeah. There we go. Come on. You will join me further ahead. Fine.
I didn't even look back. I just kept going. You know what? This guy will follow me or he won't. One of the two.
Let me go across this fallen pillar that makes a bridge instead of falling to my death. Big bug. Lizard.
Go, Warhol.
No. Oh well. Look, I need his walking speed, okay?
Right. You're pretty quick.
Come on. There we go. I have to wait for him to get there before I can jump through.
Right.
All right, Orvar. What the heck? Are you ready for a fight there, buddy? Got a sword, a bow?
He has nothing on my screen, so that's pretty funny.
You were right. This was once Rusturnal, the great throne room of Durin. The orcs have surely given it a crude new name, but it will always be Rusturnal to the dwarves. Fight on into the orc encampment and search for Bori, Bosie's son. I will watch the rear to ensure that no creatures from Zerthurk surprise us while we're doing battle with the orcs.
Okay.
What do you mean we're doing battle with the orcs? Why? Pretty sure it's just me doing that.
See, on my screen, he meant me and Bobby.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Bam! Didn't expect us, did you? See, on my end, nobody expects bees.
Bees. Little bees with dogs. With the bees. With the dogs with the bees in their mouth. And when they bark, they shoot bees at you.
Yes. That sounds like exactly what I want. In fact, can I have that in this game? Could you guys just die, please, instead of continuing to attack me? That would be great.
Right. I would appreciate it.
Stone defenders are pretty tough.
Yeah. Going into the encampment.
My assumption is
Oh, that's funny. As soon as they're all dead, you show up. No, they're not keeping Bori here among the orcs. Keep moving on. Now, what do you got to say?
We'll confront Mazog directly. Force him to tell where Bori has been imprisoned.
Okay. Give that shot.
that's a bad idea.
Tell me how tough he is. Wholesome honor god. Yep. Throw my mug out.
It's nowadays.
Yep. Tree stomping down.
Yeah, 15-meter range. Sorry, 5-meter radius.
Okay.
But it can hit up to 5 targets. So.
All right. All right.
I have been spending my skill points well.
All right. So, hey, Mazog. Will you come on? You're supposed to be talking to this guy.
Yeah, he's taking his time.
All right. Well, he's taking care of one.
Ah, these fools enter my fortress.
Oh, no. You kill the other one, you probably die with his pride. You know, I can respect that.
Yeah. Makes sense. He's not gonna last long, but you know.
Yeah. Rank beard.
Oh boy.
Cleaver of dwarf skulls. He's got a lot of hit points.
This is the end of your days.
Hey, everybody, glad you could show up.
Hey!
Well, tell him who he has.
Right.
Stand behind these guys because they're all a lot tougher than I am.
Yeah.
We'll be halfway to Dol Guldur by now. Yeah, well, I know what's going to happen later. Dol Guldur.
Oh boy.
Yes, you should. Kill him right quick. Ugh.
Yeah, we're not just gonna let him leave, right? Like,
Now you're going to imprison him.
I don't think it's gonna go the way you want it to go, Brian.
The dwarf Broin came to Buzengar not long after you left and gave such a rousing speech that we could do nothing but follow him here. Who knew dwarves could speak with such vigor?
Good job.
And now he has a prisoner, and has spoken a curious oath beside. I hope it will not end poorly for Broin or his friends, but of a curious power to vows taken lightly. You say, Broin? I got to thinking, after you left, about all the things you and others have been through, and I realized something. I can no longer stand by while others fight my fight. Once I resolved to leave my self-pity behind, I hurried to Buzengar and convinced the elves there to come with me in pursuit of you. Our fortunes held, and we arrived just when most needed. I must hope the boar is still alive, and that he is one of the 2 dwarfs sent to Dol Guldur. It is only this hope that can keep me fighting. Yay! All right. Let us leave this place and arrange for the prisoners to be kept somewhere safe. Zog will not trouble us on the journey, or he will lose his life, and painfully. Yeah. What you got to say right here? Finish what you were saying.
You see the good that can be done when elves and dwarves work together.
Yes! Yes, I do! And I see what... Anyway, look! Zog was right to fear the alliance and hope that it should never come to pass. The dwarf Broin came to Lothrond, winded from a long run, and asked that we accompany him in pursuit of you. He claimed to have made an error by leaving you to attempt the rescue of your kinsman with Orvar alone, and his regret of that decision spurred him onward. You are fortunate that he regained his courage when he did. You and Orvar both.
Yep.
So yes, I will be taking the breastplate of harmony.
I'll be level 60.
Haldir can arrange an audience for you with Lord
Celeborn wishes to
Celeborn.
speak with you about what has happened. Return to Talon Haldir and speak with Haldir about arranging an audience with the Lord of Lorien. You will find Talon Haldir in a great tree on the banks of Nimrodel, outside Lorien. Yeah, I know where it is. What are the... These cloaks are pretty nice, too. Yeah. I like stuff with a blue background.
Yeah. This is a weird one. This is test of will damage. I think that might be a yellow ability.
Really?
So I sure don't have that.
All right. And this is a good place to stop.
I think so.
Well into chapter 9.
Yeah.
Ah.
Not book 9. Chapter 9.
Chapter 9, yeah. Not to book 9 yet, buddy. Going through that. Oh, my gosh. This is a good run, though. We got some stuff done.
Yeah.
You know?
We got to see the elves and the dwarves work together.
I will say that not spoiling anything, Dol Guldur is on the other side of Lothlorien.
Oh, okay.
Through Lothlorien to the other side. It's not in Moria.
Okay.
Yes. We get out. And as you know, it's once you get through Lothlorien, that's one step closer to Rohan. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, we will be back tomorrow with a regular podcast where we have reviews, news, announcements, and other things. Wednesday, I'll be playing a game. I don't know what game. We'll figure that out tomorrow night. Thursday, we'll be talking about some of the Arthurian legend, the Arthurian myths. We're kind of narrowing down on the British Isles there to the Arthurian level. Through that. That'll be kind of cool. And then Friday, you've got building, don't you?
Yeah, we're working on the Wing Zero. From Wing.
Nice, from Wing, yeah. I know a couple of people should recognize that one
Dun, dun.
through that. And then, of course, next Monday we'll be back, getting out of Moria and going and talking to Haldir. Make sure we get all that straight.
Yeah.
You got any other plugs or anything?
Nothing I can think of. Just, I'm excited for tomorrow. It's going to be a busy podcast. We got a lot to go over.
Excellent. Good deal. Good deal. Well, until next time then, I've been Rungren.
I've been Trey.
This has been the full spectrum. Please remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that LOTRO has to offer.